Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the new series. Today I'm going to cover a topic called what is Azure Bastion Service, which is a part of Azure infrastructure. Let me explain you with the diagram. Azure Bastion is a service you deploy that lets connect to a virtual machine using a browser and the Azure portal. So user logged in with the Azure portal, and with the help of Azure Bastion service, they connect to the Azure VM. And practically, there is no public IP involved in that. As a best practice, normally we should not connect a VM through a public IP because of security concern. So we are using this Azure Bastion service. It uses a port number 443, and this 443 redirect to this 3389, and we connect the web session of Azure VM. So the Azure Bastion service is a fully platform managed PaaS service that provides inside your virtual network. It provides secure and seamless RDP SSH connectivity to your virtual machines directly from your Azure portal over TLS. When you connect Azure Bastion, your virtual machine do not need a public IP address, any agent, or special client software. Bastion provides secure RDP and SSH connectivity to all of the VMs in the virtual network in which it is provisioned. So it means if you have a VNet and have 100 VMs inside that, all the 100 VMs can be connected with the single Bastion service because this Bastion service is integrated with the VNet. Using Azure Bastion protects your virtual machine from exposing RDP SSH ports to the outside world. As I said, public IP is not required. So what are the key benefits? RDP and SSH directly in the Azure portal, remote session over TLS and firewall transfer for RDP SSH, no public IP required on Azure VM, no hassle of managing network security group, and it protects against your port scanning and other vulnerability attacks. So from a SQ, from a speed perspective, they have two SQ, basic and standard SQ. I'll give you the technical difference architecture, what is the technical difference between basic SQ and standard SQ. Let's do a small demo on Azure Bastion service. So I'm into my Azure subscription. I'll go to the resource group, creating a first resource group. Name is resource group 01. Go to the virtual networks, one virtual network with a single subnet, VNet 01. IP address 10.0.0.0.16. First subnet, I'll make it like a subnet 1 for SQL something, 10.0.0.0.24. And review and create. For testing, I am deploying one VM into this subnet first without public IP. Then I'll try to create one virtual machine, Windows 2019, existing resource group, VM01, 2019, with basic password. So select inbound port, public IP none as for security, and under networking, public IP none. Default VNet and same subnet 1 and SQL subnet. So I'll just make it public IP none. Review and create. It will take 2 minutes to deploy this virtual machine. By the time I will deploy the Bastion host service. So now to deploy Bastion host, we need to create a special subnet. So I'll go to my VNet and existing VNet under subnets. So my production subnet is already there. So I'm going to deploy a separate subnet. So this subnet name is a very special subnet name. It's a case sensitive name. A caps Azure. Rest all are small letters. Azure. B for caps Bastion. S for caps subnet. So it has to be 27 from an architecture perspective. So 00 I already consume. So my next subnet will be 10. It can be 20, 30, 4.0, any subnet, whatever the next available subnet as per your range. But it has to be 27. It has to be case sensitive. A caps, B caps, and S caps. And save this. Once VNet is ready, I'm going to deploy search with the subnet option called Bastion. So Bastion, existing resource group, your region, your name of the service. My name is Kumar, so Kumar Bastion. So pricing tier, I'm doing with the basic right now, existing network. So automatically it picked your Bastion subnet and the public IP. Kumar Bastion public IP. Review and create. So this will take 5 minutes to deploy this service. So meanwhile, I'll pause this recording here, and once the deployment is completed, we'll resume and we'll see how we can connect this VM with Azure Bastion service. Now deployment is completed. So I'll go back to my virtual machine and click on the virtual machine, connect. There is one option is visible called Bastion. So I'm trying to connect this VM through a Bastion service. So Bastion is in updating state, although the deployment is completed. So I'll refresh my portal. So now I can see my username and password. Pop-up blocked. So now you see there is a HTTPS session BST for Bastion service, and the session ID is used, which is a client ID. And now I'm able to connect the web session of the virtual machine. So this is a way how you connect securely to a virtual machine without using a public IP, without exposing towards internet, and with a secure option called Bastion service. Thank you very much for watching this recording. Thank you.